Roadrunners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So East Carolina's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a... Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Wide open downfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To throw, it's Reed. Here's the pressure. Grabbed over the middle, it's Peterson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Go straight ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll keep it himself. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The Roadrunners backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. on the move. It's Peterson. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The sure hands, it's Peterson. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Bringing the heat. Got room to work. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Peterson. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Might be changing the route. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. He slides that just. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Time to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Makes the catch down the right side. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. UTSA. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Reed. Rushes on him. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the defender is tackled. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He's taking the shot. Snatches it on the right. Lots of room to run. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And the Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Reed. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen in behind.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that. Touchdown, UTSA! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the...
They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for an open area to his left. And some room to work. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
And the Roadrunners are marching down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise any.
Oh, he's got some space. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the third sack of the game for this unit.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. And the fourth ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. The Pirates in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Dropping back, it's Jeter. He wants it all. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Trying to run it in. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They move on top here in the 4th.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point, to make it a touchdown game, and there might be 2 more plays left. They kick off, maybe 1 more snap to the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Jeter. He's taking the deep shot. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and it usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.